Donc on y retourne. Je vais faire ça.
By royal decree,
Oh,
incinerate.
wow.
Motion to compel. Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
J'aime bien comment il praise la fleur là-bas. Mais ah, autre genre. Pourquoi ça marche pas? Bon, apparemment il y a un truc que j'ai pas compris. Ah oui. D'accord, je suis juste bête. Okay, that's great. So there is a quest here.
Oz revealed by replicable flame. Boom!
Oh,
Wings of darkness.
elle se bat.
Sever night
Dis
from
donc,
day.
c'est pas souvent qu'on voit des gens en danger qui se battent. Ça fait plaisir. En fait, peut-être dans un autre épisode, enfin dans un an, carrément, hors vidéo, je vais m'occuper un peu de l'exploration de cette zone. Et en vidéo, je ferai l'exploration des autres zones que j'ai pas encore découvertes. Comme ça, je m'occupe un maximum du bestiaire. Et aussi, j'en profite pour faire les dendroculus et tout ce que je peux faire, les coffres, si j'en vois ou quoi, dans cette zone-là. Évidemment, je ferai pas 100% d'exploration, hein. Mais comme ça, j'avance déjà pas mal. Bon, a priori, ça va. Voilà, on commence déjà avec 2 trucs de cécité. Donc on commence déjà à... Boum. Canon. Yeah. Hey! Mais ça va toi? T'as cru que t'étais qui en fait? Boum, pile poil avec la musique, ça me fait plaisir. Non, j'ai vu un truc en haut, je sais pas ce que c'est, peut-être que c'est rien, mais ça m'intéressait. Regardez! Mais c'est un lynx on dirait. Ah non, non. Ok, moi je veux voir le lynx. Je suis désolée parce que j'ai pas envie de le tuer. Mais comme je vous ai dit, je fais l'inventaire de tout ce que je peux trouver. Donc pardonnez-moi. Lui il va m'énerver. Salut. Ah! Oh my gosh! Il y a tout ce que je veux là. Lui je le verrai plus tard. Ah! Il a des trucs pour la sérénité hier. No! Mais ta gueule, mais ta gueule. Hey, mais voilà, t'es chiant. Dégagez tous d'ici. À cause de vous, j'ai perdu le sanglier dendro. Quels imbéciles. Mais mais super affichage.
Incinerate! What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain? Let's dance.
Du coup, il faudra que je regarde sur internet s'il y a comme à Tsurumi un cycle pour les décorations et l'emplacement de toutes les décorations parce que généralement c'est pas aussi simple que ça, surtout dans des grandes zones. sais pas s'il est réapparu lui, donc a priori peut-être que le sanglier aussi. Ah, du coup tu m'en veux maintenant. Je vous ai déjà tué vous? Non parce que flemme de faire 1 milliard de trucs qui servent à rien. A priori... Il est plus là, hein, Il est plus là. Il me faut un... Il me faut... un dendrogranum. D'accord. Donc il y a bien des hôtels. Donc j'ai pas continué la quête, hein. On ira ensemble. C'est juste parti faire ce que j'avais dit. Voilà. Faire la machine.
Useless. As you wish me for life.
Incinerate! I'll reveal myself. Oh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Okay, here we go.
Let the show begin. Breath of the flame, motion to compel. Boom! Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Lament! Tear! Worthless!
broken. So here we go. Ah, c'est le terminal Akashien. Faut que je le prenne.
City! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something...
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
En fait,
But
c'est la
how did
deuxième
you
fois.
know that?
C'est pas grave.
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's after centuries of tireless research on the Akasha. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you... I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much...
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time. Here are your Akasha terminals.
It kind of looks...
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following...
Oh, says this little doodad lets you access knowledge. May the mighty God bless... Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is...
Exactly. That is the... And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check... 500 years ago, the sages found a new... Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet... Oh, come on! Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea! But what are you going to ask it? Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all... You too? Huh. Could it be because we're outland? Well, seems no matter which way we... He's from Sumeru, and even has... Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate.
Watch out for pickpockets.
Let's head over and have a look. Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me.
Great. You see, Tainari...
What? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and...
Here, this is a letter from...
Oh, let me see. Seems even Tainari acknowledges my ending.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord...
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Arc? Sorry.
What? You too?
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to...
Huh. Didn't expect her to be...
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't...
Aw, but...
No need to worry just yet. I'm only... And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper. Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academy... Hey, come on!
Oh, Paimon's expectation. So what do we do now? Even if we want... Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right!
Astra Abyss.
Catherine, we need your...
Understood. The advent.
We want to meet with lesser...
You two wish to meet with Sumeru. I
Beaucoup
apologize,
d'encens.
but I am unable to call up.
Aww, another...
Please do not worry. In Sumeru, the adventurers they take on various contracts, and an Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in.
Core of 30?
Supposedly, they are named Asphalt, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you're welcome. I wish.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rixar we go!
C'est pas un truc que je voulais faire. J'ai pas été ici.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
It's nice to meet you, Asphalt.
I see. So, Catherine's the... Ha! It's true that the Eremites network...
Wait, seriously?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't we originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. It isn't just us, though.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who in their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru. Because of the Academia's influence, not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never make...
Really? Oh,
Ha! But who knows? We're all just...
alright. Well...
no problem.
Seems Asphalt was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanal?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself.
Whoa, really?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier, sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was panicked by what he heard. The man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that the man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests. And in despair, he thought, alas, the Arch...
Okay.
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, at that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar. Oh, Archon Seeker. Do you now understand? Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of...
Yeah, thanks for the story.
in a way.
Dunyarzad, since you worship...
Of course. So did... I'm terribly sorry, but...
Hey, wait! What? It looks like they're searching for someone. This stinks. Let's see if we...
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue...
Did she have...
Yes, that's her. Did you see...
Yeah, she went...
Quick, after her!
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled
You can relax now. We...
Really? Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Looks like there's some coming.
Huh? More of them?
No, wait, my body is... Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on...
All right, let's move out.
Parce que la vie, elle est aux prises de l'académie, j'imagine. Que du coup, ils veulent pas qu'on entende parler.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now.
Deia!
Wait, stand down, Dia.
Yes! C'est pour elle que je veux sauver mes primos. Tranquille.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street.
I see. In that case,
Wait a sec. Who the heck?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard. My lady, let's get going.
And if I...
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated.
Hey! Dunyarzad or...
Stay out of this. You don't... Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, you're...
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer?
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say, that's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, and knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt you.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything because she saved me. This is my life and my last chance.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing?
Yes, I'm sure.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude, just...
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus, since this definitely won't be your last escapade. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've
Deia.
I'm fine, really.
My lady, stop trying to look...
I'm sorry for worrying you too. If you don't...
Sure! After you rest up, we want to...
Ha! Well, if it isn't... Word on the street is that you're...
you get used to it.
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Hom...
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kind of...
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers...
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. What do you... Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived.
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendroar?
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was a child. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends. My younger self no longer had any hope. Then one night, I woke up alone in my... At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. Who are... how do I explain this? Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder. That you... Wow, you really do know... Dunyarzad, is there any... What? Not really. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children... Can you make my illness go away? Oh. Then... Can...
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, but I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness.
What's the
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birth. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to but because of the Academia's influence, the Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of
Aw,
It is. It's absolutely sure the Greater Lord founded Sumeru.
Just remember that we're still out in...
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's Fest, but recently, I made a friend there who I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful fest.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face.
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more up. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today.
Sure, that's quite the trip, though.
No, that would be too much.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us.
But of course, Nilu will be thrilled to hear.
Alright, tiens. Si je peux acheter tes recettes. Of course. Je crois que j'ai le... Attends, j'en prends un. Et j'en prends un. Je crois que du coup c'est bon pour les recettes, je les ai. Rouleau au poisson, voilà. J'ai les... Donc j'avais même pas besoin d'acheter, mais... Au moins ça fait un truc en plus. Les gars, concrètement, on est ici. On a un café. C'est un café. SVP. Ok, bon. J'y vais direct alors. Ah! Elle est tellement belle, Dia.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that.
And
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon.
so you're followers from another land? Oh, really? Well, that's okay. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started.
You're very welcome. It's the only...
Probably? But don't.
Not bad.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. We reported it to the academia many times. But
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
the academia looks down on performers like us. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone thank the Dendra Archon for Dunyarzad, but the more she gave us, we hired. The stage is going to be even pretty.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage.
It's Nilu. What are you gonna be doing at
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
Dunyarzad? Have you told him?
I only told them about the Greater Lord.
Okay. Then I'll tell. According to legend, the Sub-Zero's festival was a long, long time ago. Some of the gods got drunk. As she danced upon the grass, those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods, of course they did. When people, although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendroarch.
They symbolize the goddess.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Partie.
Thinking about the goddess of flowers dance me. If my stage were anything like that. So, Traveler.
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea. someone.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Junior Zod, let me show you what everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Oui, mais... Je peux plus. What the fuck?
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? Did you know that the Sub-Zero's festival is about...
Ok, lui c'est bon du coup.
Ah, dancing at the sub... As a child, I even asked my grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is the Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the...
Ah, je vais pas y arriver. Dia, je la ferai en dernier.
Things are really shaping up, and don't be fooled into thinking that's bad when it
Excusez-moi,
comes to
préféré.
musicians, dance.
Is there no future for me?
What the fuck?
Milu, your outfit looks amazing.
I thought...
Wow, did you...
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental... I've noticed... Of course. The legends say... Let's see.
Je pense que j'aurais dû la faire en dernier, mais on s'en fiche.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the fest. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I... Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot... I mean...
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine! Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and...
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still...
Sure. Standing behind the... But saying and doing the same... But take you two, for example.
Well, we enjoy traveling across the...
Yes. You should keep searching.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. I guess you... Oh.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here.
There's something...
Hey, Traveler.
Oh, hey, Dia.
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking...
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get... my lady is feeling a little...
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Rizar.
Sorry, I'm late. It took... Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than we...
It's called being a
Look,
Listen, I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a... Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here?
I take it you all know...
We met this morning after...
No kidding. Huh.
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered... since you've already...
Appreciate it, Chief.
Zeb?
Just recently, the Academia lost something.
I suppose that's one way. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently... The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all...
Apparently what was lost has... If you're interested, maybe you can head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try...
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru.
If you're also...
Count me out. I've got plenty. And take it from me. If you two really do decide to visit Port... There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scar..."
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who have... Well, Traveler, that's about...
Thanks, Dia! And you too! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru's...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zero's festival. Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zero...
Ok. Alors. Très bien. Je vous propose un truc. On finit sur la nouvelle statue des
May
sept.
the glory of the princess bring light to this world.
C'était pour la quête d'Archon. Et je vais entamer directement l'event pour avoir collé. Comme ça. Oh non, je peux pas. Comme ça, ça devrait être pas mal, je pense. You know what? Maybe we can do something. Ah, attends. Ok. Il en manque un. Là-bas, il y a une fée. Non. Whatever. C'est là. Où est la statue? Et voilà. Ok. Donc, je vais vous laisser ici.
Everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps.
What's bothering us is this.